Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jamie, your crafty DIY guy. I'm back. Don't confuse the hat. I know I look like a redneck, but a girl could still craft. We are going to be making a really cool home decor piece today. This was a mirror, like a standing mirror that I saw on, I think it was Ashley Furniture, or maybe it was Rooms to Go. And it was just one of the decorating items that was in the scene, you know, where they take the shot of like the living room photo. And I was just like, I can make that. I'm not paying $138 for that. I can make it. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, the pieces or the materials that you're gonna need for this is you're gonna grab one of these smaller wood squares. This is the one from Crafter Square at Dollar Tree. It does have the twine hanging in it. I think they were kind of made to be like ornaments. And I just went ahead and filled it with some of the Dollar Tree, I don't know if it's wood putty or if it's just, like nail hole filler, but I was butch and I did that. You're gonna need a larger piece of wood too. Now this one's spray painted orange because it's left over from another project that I had. But this one came from Michael's and it's just a larger wood plaque. You could probably grab two of these if you wanted to, but that kind of gives you an idea of the size difference. So you'll need the larger one for the base. And then you're gonna grab one of these Dollar Tree mirrors. And then you're gonna grab a bunch of these Dollar Tree bamboo skewers. Now these came from my friend Keisha Johns, who is in Texas. And I couldn't find any bamboo skewers at any of my stores. And she sent me these last year. And I think she sent me like 500 of them because I've still got a lot. And they're gonna come in super handy for this. Now, I did go ahead and pre-cut some bamboo skewers for this. So you're gonna need one batch of, it's about 40 or 50, I just kind of eyeball it to be honest, that I cut down to a 6-inch length. And then you're gonna also need about the same amount in a larger length. So I went with 6 inches on the smaller one and 9 on the larger ones. Always bigger is good. What we're gonna do now is just kind of take our plastic off of the mirror, and then we're actually going to take this and glue it to the back of this. That way it gives some dimension, and that'll make more sense once I flip the camera around and you actually see what I'm doing. So let's get started. For the first part of the project, I went ahead and took my Dollar Tree mirror. Hi guys! Now you get to see behind the scenes. You get to see how it all works. I just went ahead and just took my mirror apart here. Simply just pop this off. It comes off really, really easy. You're going to separate the mirror from that cardboard piece, and you're only going to be using the mirror. I put this face down, and I go ahead and save the backing and the frame for another use for later. I took my Dollar Tree circle and tried to put a generous helping of hot glue on this, and then, of course, figured out that my glue gun needed a recharge of some glue here. So once I did that, then I put a generous helping of hot glue on the back of that Dollar Tree wood piece and simply just glued it to the back of the mirror. On the side of that, I did also drill a hole that I did not video. That is specifically for the dowel rod to be able to stand up in. So set that aside, just let this dry, and then you can use this at another time. Now for the sticks, I wanted to go ahead and cut two different lengths. I did about 20 sticks at 9 inches, and I did another 20 sticks at 6 inches. Now I went ahead and lined them up against my straight edge with the flat end against the ruler. That way I didn't have any of the points. So really I'm just kind of cutting off all of the points on the end here. And then again, I did about 20 sticks that were at the 9-inch length and another 20 sticks that were at the 6-inch length. Now, I took these out and I was originally going to spray paint them like I did here. And then I realized kind of halfway through that it was better to go ahead and try and tape off that mirror instead. So I did a first coat here and I just kind of let these sticks dry. I put them on some cardboard. And then once they were dry, I did not do a second coat until I had glued everything down. Now, to protect the mirror, I thought that the easiest way to do that would be to take a piece of scrap contact paper because I could literally stick it to the mirror and it would protect it while I was gluing and spray painting and doing everything else behind it. And this was pretty easy. The only thing that I did do was leave a little bit of a pull tab. That way it would be easier to take this off when I was done crafting. And then literally just took my scissors and just kind of cut around the circle. And again, it was really easy to do this. Then I started gluing my sticks. Now for the lower level, I just went ahead and glued all of my shorter sticks. And this is you can see that they're bumped right up against the round wood piece. And I kind of did it like a clock. I started at 12 o'clock, then 6 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, then 9 o'clock, and then kind of filled in the minutes, if you will, in between. And then for whatever reason, I did not film this second part, but for the longer sticks, I took them to the top of that wood piece, right where that red circle is in the middle there, and just repeated the same process, putting the larger sticks on the top closest to the red circle, and then the lower sticks were all done right up against the backing of the mirror itself. And then I simply turned everything over and let it dry really well. Now I went ahead and just glued the dowel rod into the center of the larger piece of wood. This is the one that was originally orange that I spray painted black. And then I took everything outside and spray painted it. Okay, you guys, check it out. The paint is dry, and now we're going to, the moment of truth, remove the contact paper from the mirror. And there you have it, an amazing freaking decor piece. I love it. There's a couple places I'm going to touch up with the paint, but other than that, I will show you what it looks like on my mantle. I am so obsessed with this. I am just totally in love with this piece. I hope that you like this DIY as much as I do, because again, I'm practically speechless. I love it.